Today, we're going to look at how to play calm to level up your game. We all know those players that are super under control and calm and absolutely dominate, and you can be at that same level too. And so let's look into the details of what that entails. The number one thing we need to realize to play calm is to stay relaxed. And one way this happens is by slowing down. If you're going 100% all the time, that makes you a lot more narrow focused and you aren't going to be able to react as well. So one rule of thumb is if you can't do a jump stop or cut quickly if you needed to, that means you're probably playing too fast and you're out of control. A lot of times when players are playing relaxed, that does not just mean that they're playing slow. That might mean that they have a slow bounce or a slow step and then they go straight into driving to the hoop or doing whatever their move is. When you're playing calm, you also need to make sure that you aren't getting sped up by defenders. A lot of times when players get pressured, that makes them get sped up, going 100% again, and that can turn into turnovers and bad decisions. And so we all know those players that know how to control the ball and just run circles around the defense without being completely exhausted or just staying in the same place without losing the ball. And that's what we need to start to work on in order to be able to be calm when we're in a game. Okay, now since we know what it looks like to play calm, how do we actually implement that and learn how to do that? The first thing that really helps to practice is to relax with your floaters. A lot of times if players just do pounds and between the legs, then that speeds the game up. And so you'll actually practice just relaxing and floating the ball back and forth between your hands, and that will help a lot as well. Another way to practice being relaxed is simply to have relaxed movements when you're practicing. So that means not going 100% all the time. Sometimes I'll have players going 50% just back and forth, and down to just walking a little bit and then sprinting. And so you need to have those variations in order to learn when to do what thing, and also to make sure that you aren't going 100% the whole time, because ultimately you're going to be out of control. Even the best runners and players, if you ask them what percentage they were going at, majority of the time it's around 90%, because that's what allows them to go hard, but at the same time have enough control to do what they're wanting to do.